Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike has teamed up again to release another imaginative footwear collaboration. This collaboration definitely has the sneaker community going crazy. Everyone is talking about this sneaker right here and the other sneaker in the set. Today I have the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Air Flea 2 in the black/El Baltazar colorway. The Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Air Flea 2 arrives in two colorways. We have the black colorway that's in my hand, and we also have a faded spruce colorway. Both sneakers released Wednesday, October 18th on Cactus Plant Flea Market for a retail price of $220 plus tax and shipping. If you don't know what Cactus Plant Flea Market is, it's a streetwear brand that started in 2015 by designer and creative Cynthia Liu, and ever since 2015 they hit the ground running and has been on top of their game. After the sneaker originally dropped October 18th on CactusPlantFleaMarket.com, we saw a following release, a shop drop on Nike sneakers on the 20th. That shop drop happened at 2 p.m. and we also saw the retail remain at $220, but we had free shipping because Nike loves to give all their customers free shipping. As you can see right now, I have the black colorway, but I definitely need the faded spruce in my collection. I need to complete the set. This sneaker is very unique in its design, and it has a lot of distinctive features that make this truly one of a kind. Let's just get right into it. The sneaker has two straps. It has a removable swoosh that's attached by like clips. Not to mention the swoosh is also oversized, pretty much as large as the sneaker itself. On the back of the sneaker, we have dual pull tabs that read Air Flea 2 and then Air Air. We also have Flea 2 branding on the double tongue. We have Flea 2, we have Just Do It, we have a yin yang symbol, and we also have like a Nike box logo type of thing. Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike also provided us with nice little buckle accessories that we can attach anywhere on the shoe that has a clip. We also have a huge rubberized outsole, midsole type of tire looking thing that goes from the bottom of the sneaker all the way to the toe, pretty much just all around surrounding the sneaker. The Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Air Flea 2s are, as you can see, they are laceless. We have two huge straps that cover the sneaker that you can use to secure your feet. But I'm not actually sure if they really do anything. The sneaker is more like a booty construction, so once you slip your feet in there, they're pretty much locked in. The shoe itself is pretty snug, but we'll get into sizing. Wait on that. What I really think is super cool about this sneaker is the removable swoosh. It's oversized, it's felt, it's white. You can clip it on, you can take it off. It's just really cool, and I don't think Nike has done something like this before. I know we've seen Velcro swooshes that we can take off and put on, but they haven't really been three-dimensional like this, oversized as well, and then using like a clip system to keep them on the shoe. I think this might be first of its kind, but don't quote me on that. The removable style swoosh definitely aligns with Cactus Plant Flea Market's do-it-yourself type of style they have going on. We saw a DIY style with their Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Force Ones, the Air Sunshines, which I do have a pair of. I have a pair of the original drop where you were able to make the writing colors from like blue, red, yellow, white type of deal. Not the second drop, but it was only just black and white. Got the first. We also saw Cactus Plant Flea Market's DIY style when it came to the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Blazers. You got to fully customize those on Nike ID/Nike by You. I did pass on those Blazers. I kind of regret it, but also kind of don't. I don't really see myself even till this day really putting those Blazers on. But I kind of wish I got a pair, but it's all right. So on the toe, right above the rubberized, super thick midsole, outsole, toe box construction thing, we do have some nylon that wraps around the toe all the way to the heel of the sneaker. Right above that, we have a soft neoprene that pretty much makes up the body of the shoe. This neoprene is layered, so we have another like neoprene type of booty underneath that's attached to the shoe by like the tongue mid panel type of thing going on. Like I said earlier, instead of laces, we have two huge straps wrapped all around the upper, and right underneath the straps we have Velcro that keeps the shoe and the straps secure. As I'm looking at the shoe, as you're looking at the shoe, as you saw in photos, we have these metal clips all over the shoe. I'm not too sure what they're called. Hopefully somebody in the comments can let me know, but we can use those to attach the swoosh, as well as attach any of the nice little clip additives we got from Nike and Cactus Plant Flea Market. When it comes to the swoosh, like I said earlier, the swoosh is very, very cool, and I'm a big fan of the swoosh. It's three-dimensional, it's puffy, it's nice and smooth, it has a nice material. I think it's suede, don't actually know, but it's really cool. It's also not a perfect swoosh. It's like a swoosh that was written by Cactus Plant Flea Market in their like childish, playful like font. You can take it off and attach it in multiple places, but as you can see from this shoe and this shoe, the swoosh is not in the exact same place. All you really gotta do is figure out where and how you want to place it, and then keep it pushing. But I'm afraid of the swoosh falling off. I feel like when I'm outside and I'm moving and I'm grooving, the swoosh can come off at any moment and I may not even notice it. And even if I do notice it, as we know, the floor is dirty. If the swoosh falls off, it falls on its front, it scrapes on the floor a little bit, it's gonna be dirty, it's gonna be ruined, and I kinda don't want to rock a dirty swoosh on here. Maybe if I put on a Souvenator or some Crep Protect or some Jason Marks and make the swoosh stain and water whatever proof, I don't really know if it's gonna hold up, if it's dragged around on the floor, if and when it falls off. And I say I think it's gonna fall off because it's not really super secure. Like the pins do lock it in, don't get me wrong, but if you hit it on something, it's gonna come off. Like I applied a little bit of pressure and it came off. And also all the pins don't exactly align with the pins on the straps, so I don't think, but I don't know yet, if there's a way to perfectly align to where it's locked in all possible areas. And yes, I can wear the shoe without the swoosh, but I feel like the swoosh just adds so much appeal to the sneaker. I think the sneaker does look good without the swoosh. Yeah, it can stand alone, but it doesn't look as good with the swoosh. The swoosh is what's gonna be that attention grabber. It's gonna be that conversation starter. It's gonna be that, yo, what are those? Like, these are Nikes?
So, officer, I got one question for you. What are those?
Because I'm not too sure that many people will know what these are, and I think I would like to have a conversation about these. You know, I don't think the sneakers we wear are exactly to get people's attention, but some pairs are attention grabbers. And I'm not saying that I'm wearing this to get attention, but I'm saying I think it would be cool, it would be fun to have a conversation surrounding this sneaker because it's so different, it's so polarizing. I do think it's kind of artsy. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? And just to be clear, I'm a huge fan of this sneaker. When I saw the leaked images, when somebody wore them at like Rolling Loud in Miami or whatever, I was like, yo, I had to have. I sent screenshots to my friends. I'm like, yo, these right here are sick. Now I have one pair. I have half of the set. I need to get the other pair, and I'm definitely gonna rock these. I think these would go crazy on feet. This would be an insane everyday shoe as well. But getting back into the swoosh, I'm gonna keep this shoe in my collection, so I might add Velcro to the bottom of the swoosh to the back, and then add Velcro to the strap, so I can just keep the swoosh on there, and I know for sure that it'll be attached. But that means that I wouldn't really be able to wear the shoe without the strap, because then you would see the exposed Velcro. But I could cut it in a way where it looks cool, so I don't know, but I'll keep that posted on that one. Getting back into the sneakers construction, we have a tongue right here, and I thought the tongue was a double tongue, but it turns out it's just a tongue with a nice little like extendo piece sewn on to the top, which I thought was very, very interesting. The tongue reads, Flea 2, just do it. It has a yin yang symbol and also has like a Nike box logo type of thing on there. Very cool, very interesting tongue. The tongue is attached all the way to the bottom, to the toe, I mean. It's in there. It's really cool. It's a neoprene as well. The same neoprene that makes up the entirety of the sneaker. It pretty much feels the same. So once again, I'm jacking, it's a neoprene. The insole of this shoe is no stranger to sneakerheads who have copped any of the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike shoes. We have a heat map, and the left shoe has L for left and the right shoe has R for right. The outsole is also the midsole. It's also like the toe box, but the outsole wraps all around the sneaker, right up to the midsole like I just said. And despite what you might think, your foot actually rests on the inside. Like, it's not just completely flat and then your foot is on top of this. Your foot is pretty much in here, if you know what I'm saying, if that makes sense. And there's also an air unit in this sneaker. I don't know that for sure, but these are called the Nike Air Flea 2s, so it must have Nike Air in the sneaker, or else they would just call it the Nike Flea 2s, not the Air Fleas. You know what I'm saying? On the bottom of the outsole, we have a footprint. This footprint does indeed glow in the dark, which I thought was pretty cool. But also, why did they put the glow in the dark footprint accent on the bottom? Although I'm a fan, although I like it, nobody's gonna see this. And it's actually not gonna glow because it's not gonna get any light because it's gonna be on the floor. But cool, nonetheless. I'm rocking with it. Comfortability. I tried these on as soon as I got them, and they're actually pretty comfortable despite, once again, what you might think. This might be an everyday shoe, but it also might be too crazy to be an everyday shoe. But it's also all black, so it could be an everyday shoe. But when it comes to just wearing the shoe, having it on feet, walking around, shopping, hanging out, whatever it is you're doing, I don't think your feet will actually hurt. Now, let's get into packaging. As you can see, the box is huge. I understand that I'm a size 12, but this box is way larger than any of my size 12 boxes, besides my Nike Air Max Hyper Adapts. Those are a self-lacing shoe. The shoe itself is huge. Of course, the box is going to be big. Moving on. The box is in a nice sky blue color. We have a Nike logo on the top. That's in that Cactus Plant Flea Market playful font type of deal. That same Nike Air font that we see on the top is also on the back of the box. On the front, next to the side tag, we have a nice yin and yang symbol. Size tag reads Nike CPFM Air Flea 2 black and a men's size 12. Continuing our view of the box, right in the front, we have that Nike logo again with yin yang, and the top read Air Flea 2 with that Nike box logo. Once we open up the box, we have some nice co-branded paper, which I'm going to show you in some B-roll. So obviously you're looking at it right now, but that's about it when it comes to the box. The box looks really, really good. My box is a little beat, but that's okay. We also have this amazing co-branded Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike dust bag. This is the dust bag, but it is very towel-like, and it's heavily embroidered with Nike Air Flea 2 with the yin yang symbol, with the Nike box logo type of thing, and just do it. For a $220 shoe, this is a great additive, especially when Jordans are hitting that price, when like J Balvin's is hitting that price. The J Balvin's are actually more than this, and we didn't get a cool dust bag, we just got a cool hang tag. I'm not complaining, but it's like, if you're gonna be raising these prices, we gotta get more with our shoes. Jumping back into packaging, we also get a Cactus Plant Flea Market little tag attached to the shoe, and we also get these little rubberized pins to put on the sneaker. I'm not too sure if I'll wear my shoes with these pins, just because I don't actually want to lose them, nor do I think that I would personally get much out of putting these on my shoe. But maybe I'll put the Nike ones, one on each shoe. We'll see. But this is part of the packaging. Really cool additive. I mess with it. Now let's get into what y'all came here for. Sizing. When it comes to sizing, forget what everybody else has told you. These sneakers do not fit large. These sneakers do not fit a full size big. These sneakers do not fit a size and a half too big. These sneakers fit true to size. Once again, these sneakers fit true to size. Whoever told you they fit big, they lied to you. Whoever told you they fit big, they was wrong. These sneakers, once again, fit true to size, so go to your true to size. And a matter of fact, they're actually kind of snug. They're a little snug. So you can even go a half size up if you wanted to. I'm not saying to do that. I'm saying go true to size. I went true to size. They fit good. They're a little snug. But once again, if you wanted to, if you got fat feet, if you got wide feet, if you go a half size up, it would not hurt. Do not size down. They lied to you. They fit true to size. Once again, they are true to size. Y'all can quote me on that. You can send anybody this video with this timestamp. They fit true to size. True to size. Size is true to size. Any questions? Drop it down below. Once again, they fit true to size. Now let's keep going. When it comes to quality and craftsmanship, these get an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10 for me. They would have been a 10 out of 10, but when it comes to the molding and construction of the outsole toe box type of midsole area, there's a little bit of glue, which is understandable because it's not just one whole piece just molded to the shoe. It's multiple pieces put together. So when they do intersect on my toe area, I can see the glue, and there's a little bit of glue on like the connection between the outsole, midsole, toe box area and the nylon that's wrapping around the shoe. But it's understandable, it's fair, so it's not that bad. It doesn't hurt the shoe in any way. It doesn't really take away from the overall beauty of the sneaker. So I'm fine with that. But I almost forgot to mention, there's a nice little tiny swoosh on the toe area that you really can't see on the black pair. It goes underneath the Velcro as well, and you only really see the little curve of the swoosh. It's cool, it's nice. So like I said a little bit earlier, I like these sneakers and they will be staying in my collection, and my goal is to get the faded spruce colorway ASAP. Right now the resale is low on this pair and the other pair, so I'm gonna be very transparent. I got these like the next day after they came out on GOAT. I paid $400 plus shipping, tax, and fees and all that other stuff. It came up to a total of $457. I hopped on it really early. I didn't want to wait, and right now I can get this shoe for like half the cost. I paid $450, but right now I can buy them for like $250 plus the tax and the fees. It's okay. I don't really see it as an L. I really wanted these shoes. I got them pretty quickly. I actually got these shoes before some people even got their Nike pair, so I'm fine with that. But the faded spruce colorway that I gotta have right now is going for $297 before taxes and fees in my size. With all the fees and stuff, it'll be going for a total of like $330, $338. So that's my next thing on my hit list. I gotta get those. I bought these because I like them. No other reason other than that. During Fashion Week 2024, March, February, New York City, I will have these on my feet. I will have the faded spruce ones on my feet. This is definitely like a high fashion style type of shoe, and I can't wait to put them on. But I know this black pair I'm putting on ASAP, probably this week, maybe even next week. This is definitely a fashion forward shoe that will turn heads. To summarize, this is the latest shoe from Nike and Cactus Plant Flea Market. This is the Air Flea 2. The Air Flea 1 didn't really release. There was too much sizing issues, but they did release the Grinch kind of colorway style that people didn't really like. But this is the next in the set, and it's a beautiful shoe nonetheless. It retailed for $220, released on Cactus Plant Flea Market on Wednesday, October 18th. And then we saw a stock drop on Nike on the 20th at 2 p.m. on Nike sneakers. All right, so what do you think of these? What do you think of these, man?
Honest opinion?
Honest opinion, what you think? What you think?
These are like fucking space shoes.
All right, continuing. Why? Do you like them? Do you not like them?
I actually like them. Like, I'm gonna be real, I wouldn't wear them, but this is like a cool like art piece for the house. Like, I mean, I wouldn't wear this unless I was on like doing Fashion Week or some shit.
I actually mentioned I'm gonna wear these to Fashion Week.
That's
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, this would have calm, like do some Fear of God, layer it with something like a nice jacket or something, bomber, some good pants, probably cargos or like something that
Something big.
something big so it could look flattering. But this is tough.
And the Swiss comes off.
Oh snap! That's
Yeah.
tough. I'm not gonna lie, like these is hard, but like this is not an everyday sneaker.
It could be an everyday shoe though. It's all black. It's kind of fire.
All black is. I mean, it could be an everyday shoe. I mean, but like, are you wearing baggy clothes with this all day, every day?
I would wear baggy pants, maybe like a crop tee, get the proportions going. But this is the crazy shoe. The other one is even better. The other one is a mismatch. This one is black and black. The other colorway, one shoe is like green and one is blue.
It's hard. Goodness, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. These is hard. Are you wearing these soon?
Yeah, like ASAP. This is the other colorway.
That's not a bad mismatch, but it's like
I bought
subtle.
those first because they were cheaper.
Okay.
But now the other ones is cheap too. They're going for like $280 before taxes and fees. So I gotta get the other thing.
I'm not gonna lie, like this is not an everyday sneaker for me. Like this is like a special event. I mean, you trying to have a swaggy date, take your lady out. Yeah, trying to impress a girl, maybe. Definitely fashion week. If you try to make a statement, this is a statement shoe. This is not like an everydayer. I mean, maybe in the wintertime, these shits probably make some good ass boot traction. Yeah, keep your feet warm. Like this is definitely a sneaker you would wear in the fall and winter.
And the summer kind of stuff.
Yeah, honestly, imagine these with shorts.
I can't wait to put these on.
The old heads will wear these with jean jorts. This is a good sneaker.
Yeah, you see the bag?
And it comes with a bag.
This shit is high quality.
Flea too? Who's behind Flea?
Cactus Plant Flea Market. Designer, her name is Cynthia Lu. She started the brand in 2015.
Okay.
She's collabing with like McDonald's and like a bunch of companies. I think she's been collabing with Travis Scott.
Like, bro, honestly, when I hear Flea, I think Harlem.
Yeah, think about being fly.
Being fly, like getting fresh. Now this is
It's crazy shit.
Chris, I wish we were at the same time, bro. I wish you were at the same size. Cause I would try all your sneakers.